So finally today we are having a session. Actually,
Yes,
last time I think there was a problem at your side, so you couldn't join. So, but now today it's a good day, I think.
yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, so how was your day today?
My day, quite normal, good. Yeah.
Okay. So today's topic is entrepreneurship. So would you like to talk about that, or would you like to have a general conversation?
So it is good topic, entrepreneurship.
Okay. Okay, so as you know that entrepreneurship is trending nowadays, and if you talk about India, so many young people they are building their own startups, they are starting their own enterprises and ventures, and that is a really good thing for India because entrepreneurs they really contribute towards the economic growth of the country. So, what do you think about entrepreneurship? What are your personal views?
No, I think yes, it is good escape, and we are heading towards the right thing now.
Hmm.
We are lagging behind from other countries like USA and China because of lack of entrepreneurship in our country. And right now, if we are going towards it, it is, I think, good news for us. I love entrepreneurship because becoming an entrepreneur means you have freedom of time, you have freedom of lots of other stuff. But at the beginning, you have to work really hard to settle
Yes.
everything down. But once things are being settled, now you have enough time, enough amount of everything that you can do. Like you can do anything with your time. You have enough time to go on Mars wherever you want to go. You can spend quality time with your family. You can have good tour around this world. So becoming entrepreneur is really big achievement for anybody.
Right. Very rightly said by you. Okay, so tell me, what do you think is the basic difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur?
Like there is a very thin line between entrepreneur and businessman. In if you are an entrepreneur of something, you start from really a small, you know like you will have to think about idea, and just you are going with the
Right.
same idea. Like I came across a new idea, so now I have to bring that idea on surface to become
Right.
entrepreneur. But
Right.
in business, nothing like this. Everybody, like if you want to open a grocery shop, you can open and you can become a businessman just by opening the grocery shop. But in entrepreneurship, you should have different idea, different sort of mindset from others, that you can beat the competitors. You can bring new product in market. So because bringing the new product in market is known as entrepreneurship. But
Right.
like doing the same thing is business. You can do business
Right.
of anything.
Right. Very rightly said by you. You know, the basic difference is this only that a businessman, makes his business or runs his business based on an unoriginal idea, the idea which is already existing in the market.
Yes.
Whereas the entrepreneurs, they have to come up with new creative concepts and ideas. They build their own brands, they launch their own products. So that is much more difficult, I think so, when a person has to become an entrepreneur because they have to launch their own products, services, and goods in the market with their own unique ideas. And then they also have this fear that what would the public think about their products? So they
Yes.
have to make their own market. And as compared to businessman also, entrepreneur has, I think, less competitors because a businessman, he has to compete with other businesses which are alike. So, but entrepreneur, he has to manage his own business based on the consumers, based on the customers he makes. So that is also a thing. Okay, so tell me, if you were to start a company or if you were to build a startup company, what would it be?
Like I am really, like I have been running a business. Like it is
Okay, that's nice.
education. Yes, it is education. That's
Oh,
why, and why I think it is entrepreneurship. Like I have to also beat the competitors. I have to think about different thing to keep my students in my coaching. So I have to teach them very well. I have to bring good tutors. So this is also kind of business.
right.
But you could. So your question, what was your question? Sorry.
My question was that if you were to build a startup company, what would it be?
Right now, I'm associated with education, so it will be related to education that I want to grow my business worldwide, that I could teach the maximum number of people all around the world. I could have a student from all part of this globe. So that's
Oh,
what I
that's a
would
really
like to
great
do.
vision of yours.
Yes.
Yeah, you were saying something. Continue.
Yes. So yeah, that's what I could spread my own thought, vision, idea around all around the world. Yeah, that's I think about right now, and I'm trying, and I think it will take time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so tell me that what do you think are the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur?
Like pros, I don't think there is a uh, like cons, but I think only there are pros. Uh, if you are becoming entrepreneur means you are really creative, you have far sight vision. Otherwise, you can think about setting up any business or any entrepreneurship. So yes, becoming entrepreneur gives you so much thing in your life, like you are independent, you have now farsightedness, you have freedom of time, uh, like you can contribute to your society as well, because money is everything, so if you have good enough amount of money, you can contribute in your society too. So yes, I only see advantages, but disadvantage that, like, if you fail, then like it is bad thing in entrepreneurship. Yeah, if you are failing again and again, then you will be demotivated and you will think you would have done something better, in your life. Like you are of no use now because you have invested so much time and just
Mhm.
you got nothing. That can be regretful thing.
Right,
Accept it. I don't think there is any sort of regret. And I think if somebody is working again and again, he will not fail.
right, 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 right. Yes, you rightly said that there are pros, but I think that one of its cons is also that a person has to be really creative, regarding their products, their goods and services, and they have to upgrade them also. So
Upgrade.
that
Yes.
Yeah, so that people like those products. And another very valid point, which is said by you, is rightly said that, if a person fails, then what would happen? So a person should also have a backup plan while starting a company of their own. And other thing which I think is that there also rises a problem of funding, because we also need investment while starting our own company or building a startup. So that is another thing, according to me. Okay, so if you were an entrepreneur, and you are an entrepreneur, of course, so what kind of employees would you hire?
First of all, I need to have a very loyal employees who can believe in my vision. You know,
Right,
yeah, that is very important thing when your workers, and I should have ability to make them believe in myself. Then yeah, government if government is gonna increase, like encourage it, then it is very beneficial for the country, for welfare of everything, like our country, its economy, even for society. So I think yes, it must be encouraged. But anyway, even government is not gonna encourage it now. Then people are becoming an entrepreneur. They are self-aware now that yes,
right.
becoming entrepreneur is the best option to do something worthwhile at this point of time.
Right, right, right. Rightly said by you. I have myself seen many of the people, they are going into entrepreneurship, and that's a really great thing. Many of the college students also started their own ventures and companies, which have now turned out to be really great and established ones. So that is a really great thing. And I think that definitely it should be encouraged if we talk about India, because now is the time when we need development, when we need economic growth, and entrepreneurs can really contribute in that situation also. And they also help in creating wealth. And other thing is that entrepreneurs not only they nurture their own organizations or ventures or companies, but they also invest in other companies. So that is also a really great thing. Okay, so tell me that suppose you meet a person who wants to start their own company. So what kind of advices would you give to that person? Your personal advice from your experience.
Like one thing that I would tell them, that be like believe in your vision. Just believe in your vision and start working on it. Don't think about like how things will come in your way, like how I will handle things. Everything happens automatically. Once you muster up the courage to walk on the road of entrepreneurship, yeah, believe me, everything will become easy. But you need to have a very solid, rigid mind, very solid, vision that why do you wanna make this product? Why do you wanna go to bring this product in market? Like, what is the use of this product? People are going to get benefit from it or not? Because the products could be valuable, and once the product is valuable, don't think about the difficulties that you are facing in your way. Just go and tackle it. You are gonna become successful in future. Nobody gonna stop you.
Right, 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 right. Very rightly said by you. Okay, so tell me that what are those qualities that you think a person should possess in order to become a good entrepreneur?
Yeah, first is that the person should have clear mindset, and he should be honest about his product, that whatever
Right,
product he is going to sell in market should be good for his consumers, and there should be no cheating. There should be no cheating with consumers.
right,
Second thing is that he should be very good with his workers. Like, he should know how to treat with workers.
right,
Anyway, product will be managed by your workers, and workers are pillars of your, entrepreneurship. So just be good with them, and, have a good behavior, everything good with them. Definitely, that these 2 points should be kept in mind of entrepreneurship, that he should always keep remember these 2 points to become successful in their way.
Right, right, right. Okay, tell me if you were to invest in some kind of company or startup, in what kind of companies would you like to invest your money? Or
Like
would you like to encourage?
I have already been investing in a stock market. Uh,
Okay,
so I have
nice.
good sum of money there.
Hmm.
So yes, in a startups, I have never tried, but I think yeah, it would have been better if I would have invested in few startups. Because although it was very small, today I think it is getting successful. So yes, but I have no regret because already I have invested it at good, like somewhere where I'm gonna get good, you know,
Returns.
return after few years. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a really good quality when you like to invest your money somewhere from where you can get good returns. So that is really beneficial. And nowadays, crypto and bitcoins and stock market, all of these things are really trending. So person should know how to invest in all those things. But I don't know all these things. I don't have much knowledge, but I would like to learn. So I keep on
Yeah,
watching
I was
this.
also not like I have been taking a financial lesson since 2018, but on those days I had no money. But during lockdown, I think, it is good time to invest. So I invested in lockdown also I had no money, but after lockdown when things opened, so I started investing. And just within a 1.5 year, I have invested good amount of money there. Because before that I used to spend recklessly. So now whatever money I have, I know I have to invest this. And always I sort of my money, to invest. Like every month, I try to invest more, but I will have not that much money. After investing, I will purchase anything.
Okay, okay.